Did you know that insects talk without ever opening their mouths? It's true, our world is alive with the secret language of bugs, a fascinating world of whispers, clicks and flashes. They might be small, but their communication is mighty, full of clever tricks and surprising strategies. Imagine a world without words, where smells, vibrations and even dances carry important messages. That's the world of insects. They've been communicating for millions of years, long before humans ever spoke a word. Their communication isn't just for fun, it's about survival. Finding food, warning each other about danger, and even attracting a mate. It's all done through their own unique ways of talking. One of the most fascinating ways insects talk is with smells, using special scents called pheromones. Imagine leaving a trail of invisible perfume wherever you go, telling others where to find food or even who you are. That's what ants do. Ants release pheromones as they walk, creating a scented path that leads others to a tasty treat. Moths also use pheromones to find a mate in the dark. They release a scent so specific that only other moths of the same species can detect it from miles away. Scientists are now using their knowledge of insect pheromones to develop new ways to control pests without harming the environment. Insects are nature's little musicians, creating a symphony of sounds that fill the air, from the familiar chirping of crickets to the rhythmic buzzing of cicadas. These sounds aren't just random noises, they're carefully crafted messages. Male crickets, for example, use their legs to rub their wings together, creating that characteristic chirping sound to attract females. The louder and clearer the chirp, the more attractive the male is. Cicadas, on the other hand, are known for their loud, buzzing calls, often used to signal the start of summer. Even beetles, with their hard exoskeletons, have found ways to make noise. Some species rub their legs against their bodies, while others tap their abdomens on the ground, creating vibrations that travel through the air and soil. Section 4. Silent signals. Not all insect communication is about scents or sounds. Some insects prefer to let their bodies do the talking, using visual signals like flashes of light, vibrant colors, and even intricate dances. Fireflies, for example, light up the night sky with their bioluminescent glow, using different flash patterns to attract mates. Each species has its own unique code, like a secret language of light. Butterflies use their brightly colored wings to signal their presence to potential mates, while honeybees perform a waggle dance to tell their hive mates the direction and distance to a food source. These visual signals might be silent, but they're just as effective as any sound or scent, conveying complex messages in a flash of color or a flick of the wing. Section 5. The importance of insect chatter. Insect communication is more than just a fascinating curiosity. It plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. Insects are essential pollinators, helping plants reproduce and ensuring the diversity of our food supply. They also help decompose organic matter, recycle nutrients, and control pest populations. Without their complex communication systems, insects would struggle to find food, avoid predators, and reproduce. Their chatter is the glue that holds their societies together, ensuring their survival and, in turn, the health of our planet. Their decline could have ripple effects throughout the food chain, impacting everything from bird populations to the availability of fruits and vegetables. Section 6. Protecting the tiny talkers. As we learn more about the fascinating world of insect communication, it becomes increasingly clear that we have a responsibility to protect these tiny creatures and their intricate ways of talking. Habitat loss, climate change, and pesticide use are all taking a toll on insect populations worldwide. We can all do our part to protect these fascinating creatures by creating insect-friendly gardens, reducing our use of pesticides, and supporting organizations working to conserve insect biodiversity. We can help ensure that the symphony of insect chatter continues to fill our world for generations to come.